Hello and welcome to my channel. This is going to be a special full moon reading under the energies of the supermoon, blood moon, etc. and so forth. So these are very draining for me to do, and the energies are extremely powerful, so all these readings are going to be fairly short, but this will also be doing with soulmates and possibly twin flame relationships that of a divine nature. So if that's not something you're interested in, or that's not something that you find yourself in, perhaps have a look at the love reading I did for the new moon. There might be something there for you, or even general readings. Anyways, let's see, what's the main energy for Cancer in soulmate divine partnership? You may or may not be in this partnership at the moment, it's irrelevant. Main energy for Cancer. And of course this may or may not resonate, it all depends. Too many. Energy for Cancer in this divine relationship. Thank you for making that clearer. They keep asking me to pick one of those, but there's too many. Five of Earth, Five of Pentacles, main energy for your soulmate or divine partner. Nine of Fire. Very opposite energies. Five of Earth or the Five of Pentacles, feeling left out in the cold. Oh, sorry, that's Nine of Wands. Just picturing a different card. They're feeling very guarded, so actually very similar. Makes sense now. Okay. So yes, feeling left out in the cold, Cancer. The Five of Earth and the Nine of Fire. It seems like your divine counterpart is guarding themselves at this time. What's the main energies? What's going on for Cancer at this time? The Queen of Pentacles, trying to take a more balanced and stable state, working on practical matters. Makes sense if you're feeling left out by your divine counterpart. The Fool. Looks like you want to take a leap of faith in this relationship. Feeling more balanced, more guarded though also, but also willing to, I'm getting, if this other person opens up, you're willing to take this leap of faith with them. Let's see, other energies do we have for Cancer? Five of Wands in reverse. You want an end to conflicts, you want honest communication, don't want to have lies and deceit or arguments. This also could be coming out of a state of these energies if you have been in them before. Next we have Cancer. Tower in reverse. So this is also wanting to, very much like the Fool, taking a leap of faith, but wanting to build a strong foundation based on truth and honesty, without conflict, possibly have gone through one of these tower moments in the past. So let's get some energies for your divine partner here. What are they going through at this time? It's not only been an hour and a half since like the peak of this moon has passed, it's just very difficult, but the energy is very strong, so I'll do my best. Okay, Cancer's divine partner. How are they feeling? What are they going through at this time? They feel there is a definite soul connection. They're feeling guarded. So this definitely is a divine partnership we're dealing with, that's for sure. Could possibly be a twin flame, and that would explain why it's been so difficult. What else? Ooh. Page of Cups. It looks like they want to make an offer. They want to show their feelings towards you. I feel that it's going to be only small at the start because they are being quite guarded, and with the page also, so it might just be perhaps testing the water and being a little flirtatious at first, perhaps. Maybe just asking to go for a coffee or something. And 3 of Pentacles. They may have been dealing with a third party in the past. But this is also feeling like what they've been putting work into hasn't worked out for them. Let's see what else. Yeah, I see no communication, so if they're feeling this way, you're only taking it on faith. But you're quite balanced, and if you are feeling this way, they probably don't know about it. That was an upright. The world, they need to put an end, or this cycle of theirs is ending whatever they've been going through. If it was a third party, for example, or what they have been putting work into, perhaps it might be something to do with their career, or could be change of jobs or something like that. It's coming to an end. They're coming into a more prosperous stage in their life. Perhaps soon they may be ready to make an offer. So, let's get some more for Cancer here first. Lovers in reverse. So there has been disunity in this relationship, possibly fearing that it's not going to work out, that this love has been lost. Seems in stark contrast to the way they are feeling, but it seems with no communication there is no way of knowing. hopefully they will be able to communicate this, at least something to you. So we have Cancer. Yes, even though that you're feeling there is a lot of disunity in this relationship, you don't want to walk away from it. Had a lot emotionally invested in it, and you're not looking to go for anyone else. You're basically going to stick it out even though it has hurt you greatly. You want to take a leap of faith, you want to go forward with this person, and you're in a much more stable position. It seems the only disunity you have is within this relationship. The overall energy, you have King of Wands. So with the King of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, you are in a much more stable position now. You are feeling a lot more powerful. Perhaps you have had a sort of change of circumstance, perhaps, and you will start getting on top of things. You're starting to feel more passionate, more in control of your emotions and your actions. So let's see your divine partner here. What do we have? Just focus for a second. I wasn't sure if that was the message to shuffle or not. Yes, okay. Good. Seven of Cups. They may have a lot of options around them, they may have a lot of distractions, but they are fantasizing a lot. Like this is, perhaps they have been dreaming about you and that sort of thing, and this connection. The Four of Pentacles, that's definitely something they're keeping to themselves. I suppose I'll draw that one too. Yeah, they're holding on tightly, they're not revealing themselves. They may be single at this moment if they have, it seems, recently left a difficult situation, and they are trying to come back into their own sense of self-worth and recognizing themselves for what they do have in life, their good fortunes, and just trying to enjoy being single and happy at this moment. And they're holding on tightly to what they do have. It seems that they do have a very strong, there is a very strong connection here, but they're kind of keeping it to themselves. They're not letting you in at this time. But it seems with the Page of Cups, they are at least thinking about this. They may have some communication, but they are still very guarded at the moment. And with you feeling left out in the cold, you feel you can't communicate with them. There is no communication here as well, so hopefully it seems that they will come forward and be a bit more open with what they're going through in their heart. On their side, overall, the Chariot. Oop. You see that too. Ah, yes, because they're broken-hearted. That's what's keeping them from moving forward. Another 3, it could have been, yes, third party, but they're coming out of something that they were very that hurt them greatly, so that's what's preventing them from moving forward with the Chariot here. And they're 2 of Wands there. They're trying to choose the right path forward, trying to be careful about these things. They're trying to make the right decision on how to move forward, and right now all they're really concentrating on is themselves and just guarding themselves. I think it could be just from everyone at the time. They might have a lot of people coming towards them. The Nine of Pentacles here, they could be, you know, quite an attractive person. They might have a lot of suitors. and they're just keeping themselves guarded. But it seems like the one, they do feel a very strong connection towards you, and they may be showing a little bit of that coming. It might just be a little flirtatious, might just feel like they want to just see how you're going, or just sort of keep something casual and try and remain in this. They're trying to get their confidence back, is what I'm getting, because they have been broken-hearted in the past. Yeah, I feel this was from someone else, but yeah, there hasn't been communication yet at this time, it seems, but they're wanting to come forward with something, but they are remaining very guarded at this time. They're keeping themselves very closed off. I don't think just from you, but from everyone. They've been very hurt in the past, so let's see. What is the main message here for Cancer to do with this divine partnership? What is the main message here for Cancer? What is the main message here for Cancer? Yeah, but on your side, Cancer, I do see that you want honesty. You don't want conflicts with the person. You want to build something strong and firm. There could have been, you may have been together in the past or wanted to be, but it didn't work out, but you don't want to move on from it. It seems this is something that you do want with this person. But you seem to be going and looking in opposite directions at the moment. I'm just getting time as a factor in this. Just all in the fullness of time is the message I'm getting. But yeah, there can't be disunity in the relationship. We can't be having one giving too much and one taking too much. So there needs to be balance, and it seems like this person does want balance. They want the right sort of connection. They want something pure of heart. It's like they're coming towards you, they'll be coming towards you like with a childlike innocence in a way, if that makes sense to you. What's the most important message here for Cancer? Excuse me. Most important message here for Cancer. Temptation. So, yes, could still be dealing with some obsessive energies also. Not being able to sort of let go of this person. It may be sort of they're on your mind all the time, and could be some codependency issues possibly. It's like you're feeling like you're bound to them. Let's see, what's the most important message here for Cancer's soulmate? divine partner. Triumphant success. So it seems like there needs to be open and honest communication. It seems like it'll be coming on from their side, and it will bring success in this relationship. But if you're holding on too obsessively, you don't want to go in. If they're coming towards you from a light and flirtatious point of view, and you come towards them with this energy, that could be counterproductive in many ways. I'm kind of getting, it's like if they come towards you, it's like, hey, like, you want to go for a coffee or something, and it's like you grab their face and just lick it. It's like that's not going to work out very well. That's kind of what my point is. You'll have to sort of, concentrate on getting, passing some of these possibly, addictive qualities. If you have been dealing with possibly, maybe it's caused you to be drinking a little bit, or, indulging in other things, just keep an eye on that sort of thing. But, yeah, I haven't seen, it seems like communication will be coming, but it's probably been making you a bit obsessive with, worrying that everything's not going to work out, and, I just want to just be free to take a leap of faith with this person, and, they're really feeling like you're the one for them, but you don't know about it. But you've probably been picking up on their energies, and it's been driving you a little nuts, with this devil energy, maybe feeling tempted, just looking around for someone else or something. It's like to get you past, but that's something that you might be having to deal with, Cancer. Just remember, you need to be in a strong and stable position, be passionate but firm, and show some real stability. And I'm seeing a lot of stable energy here, so I'm not too worried about you in that state, but could still be some things that you may need to work on. Okay, it's like just got to kind of let go a bit. I know it's like you're not walking away from this, you're not sort of wanting to let go of the relationship, but you've got to let go of some of these obsessive feelings, perhaps. If you've sort of been, I don't know, like checking out their Facebook, it's just like, leave it alone. It's just going to drive you mad. That's what I'm getting, Put on some nice music, drink a glass of wine or something, and just relax for an evening. Actually, there was something I wanted to actually put it in the notes of the last video, because I was getting the same sort of energies. There's it's like, put on some music that gives you the positive aspects of them, like what you want to take a leap of faith with them with. Like, remind yourself, all the positive stuff that you're thinking about with them, the life you want to create with them, and that will help remove a lot of this energy as well. Easy, so 1, 2, 3. Easy, 1, 2, 3. And just you and me, girl. That sort of thing. I can't sing. Don't ask me to sing. What's the guidance here for Cancer in this relationship? What's the guidance for Cancer? Lost love. Surrender, healing, and release. Yeah, it's a part of it. It's like, if you love someone, you got to let them go. You got to release yourself from the toxic energy. 35. And that's actually, it's really the only, you know, I don't feel like it's only this energy here that's the toxic part, but it's going to be playing a big part of it if you let it, you know. You got to remember this, you got to stay in this Fool energy, you know, have faith, and don't let obsession drive you. That's the point. Faith, not obsession. Okay. It is normal to feel sad when a relationship or friendship ends. Yet this healing card has shown up in your reading today to let you know that everything truly does happen for a reason. Trust and accept that that higher forces are at work in your life, and at the moment, and that your soul is guiding you towards ever greater love. You may not feel it at present, but you are surrounded by an ocean of love. You are loved more than you will ever know. There is little point in searching for answers. Accept things as they are. The truth is what is, yet it is also what was and what will be. There are no mistakes. Everything you experience has a purpose and is meaningful. All is a part of a higher plan for your life. Every day is a new beginning, yet nothing is ever lost, for life is an endless cycle. What goes around comes around. Love is eternal. Yeah, you got to let go of this person. If you're holding on too tight, you know, you got to release them. Do your own healing. Remove this toxic energy. Stop focusing on things not working out, and focusing on having faith and remaining in this stable, grounded position. You know, they've been going through some stuff, you know, that's their stuff to go through, but what I see is how they feel about you is the Two of Cups. They're remaining guarded at this time, and that's something that they're dealing with too. They're just trying to guard themselves. So if you're projecting any toxic or obsessive energy towards them, and they're feeling it because it may very well be a divine partnership, then that's something that they are trying to guard themselves against, and they will not come towards that. They will have that feeling, you know. They want to come towards you more innocently. They want to come towards you with truth and honesty, and it will be successful. But this is something that you need to work on, Cancer. Healing and release. Let go. Remember the good stuff. If you're going to obsess about them, or don't obsess about them, think about them in a positive way. You know, think about something that you want to have with them. Think about good memories you have together. That sort of thing. No more being left out in the cold. They're guarding themselves at the moment from exactly this sort of energy. So, I do hope that helped bring some clarity, and until the next reading, take care.